Hi BookTube, my name is Juan. I am just one reader, and today I am doing my TBR for November. Whenever I do TBR videos here, I always feel like I am reaching for the stars, like I am really putting myself out there and really trying to have a super special, wonderful, very demanding TBR. And whenever I don't actually achieve reading all of those books, I end up feeling guilty, which is stupid, really, because no one is keeping track of my reading except myself, I hope. So, this is just something that I do for pleasure. My reading is not academic at all, at least not the kind of reading that I do for this channel, because I do a lot of academic reading, but not here. So reading is for pleasure only, and still, yet somehow, I end up feeling guilty when I don't complete a TBR because that's life, because we are full of contradictions. That's the definition of humanity. But anyway, I have created here a list of only 5 books that I think I can safely say that I will complete in 1 month. And if I don't, I will feel even guiltier. But I think this is a pretty achievable TBR. It's only 5 books, one of which is a play. So that's nice. So anyway, the first book that I have here, the play, is Romer's Home. I think that's how you pronounce it. No, Rosmer's Home. I have no idea what I'm reading. I have no idea what I'm talking about, period. I suck at life. Anyway, Rosmer's Home by Henrik Ibsen is a play, so I will probably read this in one sitting. It's very, very short. It's dialogue, it's a play. I love reading things like this. This is actually for one of my psychoanalytical seminars, but I think it also counts for pleasure because it's a play. So that will be a very fast read. Then I want to read Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. This is the sequel to Assassin's Apprentice, so it's the second book in the Farseer trilogy. I have already started this book only like 4 or 5 days ago, and I am already halfway through the novel. I am loving this book because I just feel like this is the kind of writing style that it makes me feel like I just want to be in it. I want to get lost into it. I want to be immersed in it. And it's not even really because of the plot or the story that is so compelling. It's more because of the writing itself, which is great. That's my favorite kind of aspect to have in a book is the writing style. So if I feel like the writing style is beautiful and warm and welcoming and interesting, I will be lost in the book. So I will continue reading that and finish that. I think it will probably take me like a week, the rest of this week. And then I want to read the book that, this is probably the book that I feel the most excited about. This is probably the most anticipated release of the year or of recent years. It's a book by an author whose previews and only debut novel I have previously loved. It was my favorite novel of that year when I read it. It's a book that has many flaws, but I love it nonetheless because I think it's very special and very, like, it has really stayed in my head all these years since I read it. So the author is Susanna Clarke, and the debut novel that I was referring to is Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, which is a flawed book, but it's a wonderful book. And she just came out with her new novel, and I have it right here in my hands, and I am gonna sing because, yes, bookish shivers, bookish orgasm. This is Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. Look at this beautiful, elegant cover. It's so gorgeous. This book came in the mail. It arrived yesterday. I wanted to share it with you in a book haul, but I don't have any other books to show in a book haul, so I just wanted to show it right here, right now. This is a beautiful short novel. which is very different to Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, which was a huge break of a novel, like 900 pages long. This is very short. They say that this is even better than Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It looks wonderful. I am dying to read this. It will probably last me like 2 or 3 days because it is very short. Like the font is very big and the margins are really spacious. So, yes, I'm really excited. Then I want to read Troubled Blood, which is book 5 in the Robert Galbraith series, which is J.K. Rowling's series of crime thrillers. And this is the latest installment. This was also a really highly anticipated new release. This is, in contrast, this is really huge. This is 930 pages long. People say that it's amazing. People say that it's immersive and clever and interesting and really beautiful and not transphobic at all, of course. I really want to see what I think about it myself because this book has been talked about by so many people, some of these people haven't even read the book. So I really have enjoyed watching from afar the discussion surrounding this book, the controversy, the all of the both positive and negative things that have been said about this book. I really want to see and critically think for myself what it's about. And then finally, the book that I would love to end my month with is Assassin's Quest, which of course is the third and final installment in the Robin Hobb trilogy, which is only the first trilogy in many more series that she has created in this world. And yeah, I really want to see the conclusion of this story and Fitz's story, even though I know that the story of Fitz and some other characters goes on into later, at least 2 more trilogies. So that's another 6 books with the same characters, which is great by me. I have no complaints whatsoever. Robin Hobb, do not take this as criticism. Robin Hobb is not watching. Robin Hobb doesn't care who you are. You are nothing in this world. You are nothing. So stop it. Anyway, did I just freak out? Anyway, I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully, if the series keeps on going the way that it's been going right now, this will be one of my favorite books of the year. So that's it. That's what I want to read in November. Thanks for watching. I welcome all comments, suggestions, recommendations, criticisms. Just hate on me. I don't care anymore. No, I'm kidding. Of course, I love you. And I am just very tired right now. And it is very cold. And I just want to go to bed. But thanks for watching. I am Just One Reader. And we will see at the end of November if I can actually get through this TBR.